Today is day 21 and we're making peanut butter and pretzel chocolate chip cookies. Let's get into it. We're going to start by mixing together our dry ingredients. I'm going to add some flour, baking soda, and baking powder to a bowl. We're going to give it a good whisk and set it off to the side. In a separate bowl, I have some softened butter. We're going to add granulated sugar and brown sugar. And then we're going to mix this in either a hand mixer or a stand mixer, just until it is combined and nice and creamy. It should take about 2 minutes to come together, depending on the power of your mixer. But once it does come together, we're going to start adding in our eggs one at a time. So once we add one in, we're going to give it a good mix, make sure everything gets combined, and then we're going to add our other one in. And then we're going to give it just one more mix, just to make sure that our egg gets incorporated into our cookie dough. Next, we're going to add in our peanut butter. This is some peanut butter from Hinton's, and we're just going to scrape this in and then scrape down the sides of our bowl just to make sure everything gets included. We're going to mix this until it is nice and fluffy, add in our flour mixture from earlier, and then we're going to mix this on low until everything is incorporated. You might have to fight your mixer a little bit on this, so if you need to get in there with your hands, go for it. But you want to make sure everything gets fully combined and that there aren't any patches of dry ingredients. Finally, we are going to add in some semi-sweet chocolate chips and some pretzel pieces. We're going to mix this on low until the ingredients are dispersed throughout the cookie dough. You don't want any big clumps of either of these. Once it looks like so, we are ready to use a portion scoop to just scoop these out onto a cookie sheet. Now these will spread, so make sure that you leave them plenty of room. But once we get that all scooped out, we are going to just press them lightly with our palm to flatten them. And then we're going to top each cookie dough with a little bit of chocolate chips and pretzel pieces, just so that they look really nice when they come out of the oven and you just have some extra tasty goodness on top. These are going to bake in the oven at 350 degrees for about 15 minutes, and they'll just be starting to brown on the edges. Once we pull these out, we are just going to add them to a plate and they are ready to enjoy. Thank you so much for watching, guys. We hope you give this recipe a try. Be sure to tune in tomorrow for day 22 of our 24 days of Christmas cookies and treats. We hope to see you then. Bye!